I'm Dalia Sen. I'm a volunteer with NABC 2017. I'm helping Debuda and Shurojitda with opening ceremony, and I'm in charge of the closing ceremony. Closing ceremony আমরা mostly dance oriented করছি from the dances from Bengal and how the technology has today made it easier for people living all over the world to learn about the various dance forms and incorporate that into their own very authentic classical and folk dance forms and how it's evolving over time. For both opening and closing this year, we have gone outside of Bay Area. We have dancers coming from LA, from Portland, from Seattle, and Phoenix. And you are aware, I think, about the choreographers. We have Tanushree, we have Sudarshan, we have Luna Poddar, Aro jara ashten, Malabika Di and Malabika Shen, then Shormila Bishwash, Gautam for Kathakali. They'll all be part of this huge fanfare of these two events. So what we are doing is, like, for example, one of Tanushri's students stays in Seattle, Lahoma. She will be helping me with teaching the dancers in those two states, Portland and Seattle. She's with Tanushri right now in Canada, and she's getting trained there. So similarly, when the choreographers are visiting Bay Area, I'm having Sharanya from LA come up and get trained. Then she goes back and trains them. And I'm having all of these teams come about 4 to 5 days ahead before opening ceremony. And it's 4th of July this time is a Wednesday, or a Tuesday, which is good. So they come Sunday or Saturday, and then we practice the whole week. We had about 200 in opening and closing in 2009. My plans still stay. We still have to do Phoenix auditions. I'm planning to go there this month. So yeah, planning to go up to 200. We did a lot of auditions. Everything, when I do it, the way I like to do it is, everybody has to go through auditions. And what we do is we invite, like for example, when Sudarshan was here, we invited well-known choreographers from San Francisco, like Roger Moore, and local Odissi teachers, local Kathak gurus. It's not me, I stay away. These are mostly non-Bengalis, so we make it as impartial as possible. And what we do is, every dancer is given 3 minutes. They can do classical, whatever their forte is. And I have these gurus group them into various teams. Like, that this group is very good with footwork. This group is very, very good with expressions. So when we do that, when the choreographers come, they have that data, right? So it's easy for them to assign dancers to that dance. And it's done very impartially because it's done by people who don't know these dancers. All of us around Roger Moore, African-American contemporary, very famous world dancer, right? Now he's sitting in the jury, right? He doesn't know any Bengali. He's looking at it from an eye of a dancer, right? Grace, rhythm, posture is what he's looking at. And that's how they gave us their feedback, and we have formed teams and assigned dancers accordingly.